Hi, this is Yvonne Wade Sanchez, and I wanted to help you prepare for the NVRD, the National Voter Registration Day event that we're having at the libraries. This is what you need to bring. You need to bring your forms, a clipboard, a pen, water, and of course, we want you to bring your lovely smile. I also almost forgot to tell you to also bring your certification. We will provide signage at the table, so look for the signage. We'll have a League of Women Voters sign, and we'll also have a League of Women Voters texting information. So they can text 80123, and when they use that number, they'll type in LWVTX to get voting reminders. The other type of signage that we'll have is we'll have this reminder, and you probably got this when you were training, but this is to remind everyone in Fort Bend that you can vote anywhere, anytime. So what that means is during early voting and on election day. So early voting October 22nd through November 2nd, and also November 6th, so anywhere. Leo and I will also provide some cards. So this is important if you have someone who comes by and says, oh, I'm already registered to vote. Go ahead and offer them a card that shows them the election date, which is November 6th, and then also when early voting is October 22nd through November 2nd. This is also important to give to those people who are registering for the first time. We're also going to leave some business cards just in case anyone wants our information. I'll leave mine where I'm supporting libraries, and Leah will leave hers where she's supporting libraries. We will also leave these generic state forms. So this is for someone who comes and is from a different county, either not Fort Bend or not Harris. Most of our VDRs are for Fort Bend. There are a few that are Harris and Fort Bend. They're double certified. But if someone comes from another county, go ahead and offer them a generic form. Leola and I will also provide each group this trifold. This trifold is important because it will provide information specifically to new voters who aren't aware or don't know. These are the forms of ID that they're going to be required to have when they go to one of these forms of ID when they go to vote. In addition, what's important on this trifold is this is an example of what a voter registration card looks like. And so first-time voters, they will get this voter registration card. They just need to make sure the information on the card is correct. If it is, they sign it and they keep it. If it's incorrect, they can make the corrections on the card and send it back to the county. The other piece of information that's important on this voter registration card is this 4-digit precinct number. That's important because we want to remind them to go ahead and always pull up their sample ballot. And they'll need this 4-digit code to get their sample ballot. And remember, this is just a sample of my specific precinct, but when they enter their code or they search for their sample ballot by their precinct, their ballot will be specific to them, and they can get this ballot from fortbendvotes.org. The last thing you'll get, or that we'll provide at the table, or to keep an eye out for, is we'll leave you the early voting schedule. So these are the locations that they can go to early vote. These are the locations they can go to vote on election day. Keep the ones that are in these plastic coverings, go ahead and keep those. Don't get rid of those. Keep those to the end of the day. Encourage people just to take a picture of it, but we will provide a number of copies for those who are interested in taking it with them. And that's it. So hopefully that's what you will see when you arrive at the table, all of this lovely stuff. So again, all you have to bring are your forms, a pen, your smile, and some water. Thanks.